In today's video,
now that Arena is finally here and Velo has a new map,
and I currently have the best controller settings for all controller players, no matter if you play on console or PC with controller, because overall, these controller settings will give you aimbot.
And make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video, and as always, use code KILLERS in the Fortnite item shop.
And in today's video, ever since the new season finally dropped, I have the best controller settings for you guys, so let's hop right into them. I'm gonna help you guys understand these settings a lot better. So if you guys are on new gen console, make sure you guys have this setting on so you guys can run 120. But if you guys are on PS4, this setting will not be there. And sometimes you guys will need a monitor or a TV that's compatible to be able to run 120. And with your brightness, guys, keep this at 100. User interface, keep that at 1x. And for your colorblind mode, max these both out. Motion blur, turn this off just so your clips look great. And when you're playing, it doesn't make you feel dizzy. User interface, I always kept this on. Same thing with these guys. And finally, jumping right into my most updated volume settings, if you guys want to go ahead and copy them, be my guest. But jumping into the sound settings, if you guys have 3D headphones, then use them. But if you guys don't, make sure to turn the setting off. And if you guys want to use the OG sound for hit markers, make sure you guys use it default. And for the subtitles, make sure you guys turn this off or it's going to give you a lot of delay. And for visual sound effects, always have this on so you know when an enemy is coming near. And for these settings don't matter. And same thing with your voice chat setting, guys. These voice chat settings are going to be very unique to everybody's liking, but if not, just copy mine because it makes things a lot simpler. And jumping right into the game setting, make sure you guys are playing on your own region, because if you guys aren't playing on your own region or close enough to it, you guys will have serious ping issues. Same thing with your language. Keep this on system default, because if not, you guys will have things that are very confusing. You might not be able to read them. Toggle sprint, keep that on. Auto open doors, keep that on. Mantle and hurdle, hold these on hold, just so things are a lot quicker when you're running and gunning. And then in your combat settings, hold the swap pickup, turn that off. ADS, this is a new setting, so make sure you guys have this on held. And mark danger when ADS is on. Guys, this is a very important setting, so when you're marking things aren't all over the place. Auto pickup weapons, I've always had this on. And this setting is not very important unless you guys are on mouse and keyboard, so if you're just a controller player, turn this off. And now preferred item slots, this is something we talked about in the last video. If you guys want certain weapons in certain spots, or even consumables, have this at the very end. So this settings right here is going to save you when that does happen. So make sure all your heals are always going to be on your right, so make sure to turn this setting on. And for your simple build, turn this off. Reset building choice on. And your turbo building, to make sure you guys are building just as fast as you need to, make sure you guys turn this setting on. And for your edit, if you guys like simple edit, turn this on. Disable pre-edit option, always have this on. Auto confirm, have this on both. Keep this setting off just so you guys have less input delay. And for these in-game settings, I've always had these on. And these settings always, if you guys are a console player, I found the field of view to be one of the best, I think personally. So I think you guys should change it to this. Jam tracks, these are not really too important. So if you guys want to copy these, be my guest. Jumping right into the game UI, if you guys want to pause the video because these settings are kind of long and all of them are technically just on, be my guest. For the damage numbers though, I'm going to talk about this. These want to have these on list. Same thing with your damage feedback. Have this on hit only. And for your damage number scale, keep this at 100%, because if you have it too low, you're not going to be able to tell what you hit the enemy for. Same thing with your HUD scale, guys. I normally play on a smaller HUD scale, so it reduces my input delay and it overall makes my clips look better. Same thing with these settings, guys. Have these settings literally all on, just so you guys have your settings exact same as mine. Right into the Gyro settings, guys. If you guys don't play Gyro settings, then you guys want to turn these all off. I can't stress this enough. If you guys have these settings on when you guys don't actually use the setting itself, you guys will have a lot of input delay. So I'm going to go through them just so you guys can copy them, so you guys settings can feel the exact same with mine. Now for the mouse and keyboard, if you guys don't play mouse and keyboard, totally discard this setting. Same thing with the keyboard controls, you guys do not need that. And finally, let's jump right into my most updated controller settings, that now that Arena's here and now that a reload got a new map. Now for the controller view, always keep that off. For the aircraft controls, always keep that off. For the fighter controls, always keep that off. Now for auto run, always keep that on if you guys do want to. Sometimes the setting might be opinion based if you guys don't like it. Now for build immediately, if you guys not a build pro player, meaning in your controller binds, always keep this off. Now for your edit, simple, and slide time, guys, never have any seconds here or it's going to slow you guys down. Now for your camera access, always play on both. For the camera time, guys, no seconds here. Vibration, always off. And for your quick weapon options, guys, always have this on custom only. Now for your delay, guys, like I said, no seconds here. And for your toggle behavior, always play on slot 2. Instant toggle, always off. Button group, always play on both. And now jumping right into my action sensitivity itself, Now to get the sensitivity, if you guys want to change it or adjust it for yourself, all you gotta do is go down here and turn this on or turn it off to mess around with it. Now jumping right back up to it, for the look and aim, I've always played 4. Build and edit, guys, 2.3, 2.3. Now the reason why I do have it on 2.3, I kind of adjust it from 1.9 and go up from there because sometimes it feels a little faster, it feels a little slower, but 2.3 is honestly going to be your best friend if you guys are a fast player, or sometimes if you guys are just a casual player, it feels good too. Now for your first person, guys, never mess around with this because there's not many two things that are actually first person, so always keep this at a default.
And now for my look sensitivity, I've always played 43-43 for my horizontal and my vertical, but for the boost, I left these out because I don't think the boosts give you any advantages. So if you guys don't play with any boosts, make sure to turn the setting off, but if you guys do, then turn the setting on because it does give you an advantage. Now for my aim down sights, I did used to play at 16 and 16 for my vertical, but I did turn them down slightly because I think I was missing a lot of my shots. So 11-11 is actually the best, and I'm going to be playing this and keeping this setting for a long time. Now for the boost, like I said above, these don't help you at all, so make sure to turn the setting off for your building and make sure you turn it off for your ADS. Now for your scope speed multiplier, now that Arena has brought back weapons that do have a lot of scopes, I think turning it down slightly from default, which would be 1, would be the most beneficial thing just to slow down your aiming if you guys think you're missing a lot of shots. And now for your look dampening time, guys, no seconds here. Always play on linear. Never mess with these, leave these at 100%. And don't touch these or you guys will mess up your settings. And for your dead zones, guys, 8-8 feels so smooth when you're building or doing anything. Even if you guys are a zero build player, this is going to be the best thing for you guys' movement. And now for your releases, 25-25. And if you guys do have stick drift, like I said, always test your controller. See if this is be able to hold it just like that. If not, if it tweaks or does anything like that, that's how you guys know your analog stick is messed up. So always give that a test. And these are the rest of the settings. And finally, my last setting is my binds.
And a lot of questions that I normally get if I play on claw, and no I don't. I do not play on claw, and I play on a normal PS5 controller.
If you guys want to have the perfect binds and be able to access my binds, you guys do need to play on custom. So I'm just going to go right down the list, and if you guys want to pause the video just so you guys can watch them and copy them, be my guest.